Hello, I am going to talk about why there was an urgent need to have leadership school that can actually help, and bring back those basic human skills. Skills like creativity, innovation, problem solving, and most of all human values, good manners, integrity, and character, are essentially required in a great personality in genuine leadership. Do you know, you have been trained to be broke? The school system or the so-called education system is criminal in that it kills a child's spirit of learning. Did anyone in your school ever ask you what you're interested in ever? This is what Kim Kiyosaki said in her famous video about what school really teaches you about, how to be financially free and the importance of attacking your fears. She is the co-founder and CEO of the Rich Dad Company and a spirited advocate and educator of financial education. Kim Kiyosaki has learned what it takes to be successful as a real estate investor, entrepreneur, speaker, and author. But earlier in 2006, in the most watched TED Talk of all time, educationalist Sir Ken Robinson FRSA claims that schools kill creativity, arguing that we don't grow into creativity, we grow out of it. Or rather we get educated out of it. Yet to Robinson, creativity is as important as literacy and we should afford it the same status. Sir Ken Robinson challenged the way we educate our children, championing a radical rethink of how our school systems cultivate creativity and acknowledge multiple types of intelligence. He began the education revolution and many of the European countries started replacing the system. Top of the list is Finland, now with the best education system in the world. Come out of school scared to death for making a mistake. So how are you going to be able to take risks and lead? You need to understand what it takes to be an entrepreneur and also a leader. You need to have a sense of purpose, a why that explains your existence. You need to be utterly optimistic with resiliency to get up and fight back again and again. So think again and think again deep and hard. What you actually need is education, not that great school building, not a classroom, and a teacher with a degree only, with no hands-on experience and professional background, that tells your kids to shut up, listen and do what he or she says. Just to satisfy your sense of responsibility, a useless sense of overprotection, in fact, ego, and because you need to be able to tell your friends and relatives about the school your child goes to. Don't crush their spirit to excel and become a great personality that can change the course of history. Ask yourself the big question. Do you want your child to learn, or do you just want to feel good watching your child sitting in the comfy classroom in front of a well-dressed person that can do anything to destroy your child's personality? And if you really want your child to learn, you don't go to a school like that, you go to a real professional, an expert, or a genuine businessman who has years of experience and expertise in your child's field of choice. Go to a real doctor and engineer, a scientist, or an artist directly for your child to be his assistant, his mentee, or a student to learn real skills and arts. And also go to someone really good in human skills and humanity to teach your child what it takes to be human instead of just another human being. Do some hard work yourself, do real research if you really care, and be ready for what it takes for your child. Find him a real mentor to groom him into a great personality and a genuine leader, or let someone capable do the hard work for you. But please do that. At the Reliability School, we are trying to bridge the gap between academia and industry. Because there is an urgent need for universities and other educational institutions to come together with the industries. And the best approach to tackle the problem of the lacking skill set and job requirements is the partnerships between the industry and academia. And we are bridging this gap by ensuring workplace exposure to young career seekers, study tours, expeditions, enlightening interviews with the top professionals about their journey, live projects, combining activities and corporate interactions, along with our major focus to reignite the human skills for a reliable, creative, innovative and a problem-solving personality. Looking forward to joining hands with more industrial partners and the academia to build a better world for our future generations. Please feel free to connect and ask for more details. Thank you very much for watching.